Hey, First Hour. This week for multiplication, I've decided instead of going over your packets on the multiplication that you're doing, I thought we'd just talk about some tips because you guys have been doing those packets long enough that it's really just a matter of practice. I don't know that there's anything that I really need to go over. At this point, we're trying to memorize our multiplication facts. And so I thought we'd talk about that first, or instead. So I have some people working on 6s, some on 7s, and some on 9s. So first of all, I wanted to talk about the 6s. And one thing that you can do when you're multiplying by 6, so let's say that you had the problem 6 times 5, okay? 6 times 5. Well, if you don't know that answer immediately, what you could do is, okay, most of us can count by 5s pretty quick. I know you guys can. So 6 by 5. So if I did 5 times 5, I've got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And then I just go and add one more group of 5. So 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. And that's my answer. 6 times 5 is 30. Let me try another one. So let's do 6 times 7. Let me see how this works. Okay, 6 times 7, okay? So I've got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42. And that's my answer. 6 times 7 is 42. So really, in order to do these, if you know your 5s, then you almost know your 6s. Now, we don't want you using fingers forever, but this is a way to try and remember it. Like 6 times 3, okay? I've got 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18. So 6 times 3 is 18. Let me try another one. 6 times 6, okay? So I've got, let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. Okay, 6 times 6, 36. Okay, so that's a trick for you to do when you're, to use when you're trying to remember your 6s. Now we're going to talk about the 7s. And I don't really have a big trick for the 7s, but this is one way you can practice it. And actually, you can use this to practice any of the numbers. Okay, so I know, okay, I'm going to be working on my 7s. So I'm going to make a pyramid. And so the next line is going to be 7, 14. Because 7 times 1 is 7, 7 times 2 is 14. Then the next line is going to be 7, 14, 21. And see, as I'm writing this, I'm having to keep writing the other multiples, which is going to help me memorize them. Then I've got 7, 14, 21, 28. Okay? I'm going to continue. Then I have 7, 14, 21, 28, 35. Okay? Then 7, 14, 21, 28, 35, 42. And I can keep going. My board's not quite that big, but I can keep going all the way to 70. And when I do this, I'm practicing writing the multiples of 7, and it'll help me to remember them, especially if as I write them, I say them. Okay, that's a good way to memorize them. Because remember, if we know our touch points, all we have to do is know the multiples of 7. 7, 14, 21, 28, 35, 42, 49, 56, 63, 70. Okay? All right. Then, for the 9s, well, okay. Most of you know the trick with the 9s. Okay, if I want to do 9 times 2, then, whoops, I'm trying to get out of the Okay, 9 times 2. Then I'm going to go 1, 2. I'm going to put this finger down, which leaves me a 1 in the tens place and 8 in the ones place. So 9 times 2 is 18. Then if I wanted to do, like, let's say 9 times 4, then I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that leaves a 3 in the tens place and 6 in the ones place. So 9 times 4 is 36. Okay, then there's also, let's see, let's try another one. Let's try 9 times 7. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I put that finger down. The answer is 63. Okay, 6 here and 3 here. All right. There's another way that we can practice this. And one thing that you may not have noticed, okay, the multiples of 9, when you add them together, they equal 9. Okay, 9 times 1 is 9. 9 times 2 is 18. So for this, it's like I'm taking 1 away from there, but 1 plus 8 equals 9, right? 9 times 3 equals 27. So instead of taking 1 away, I'm taking 2 away, because 2 plus 7 equals 9. Okay? 9 times 4 equals 36. So this time I'm taking 3 away. So 3 plus 6 is 9. Okay, and it keeps going. 45, 54, 63, 72, 81, and then we get to 90, okay? But if you look at these, all of these, if you add them together, 1 plus 8 is 9, 2 plus 7 is 9, 3 plus 6 is 9, 4 plus 5, 5 plus 4, 6 plus 3, 7 plus 2, 8 plus 1. Okay, so that's another way to try and help you remember the nines. All right, that's the lesson on multiplication for this week. Please continue working on your packets, and I'll talk to you more on Monday. All right, thanks. Bye-bye.